Hello Aquarius, welcome to the channel. We're going to see what Spirit wants to talk about today. We'll go take some tarot and then we'll take some cards here and there'll be a message at the end. This is the Judgment card. The Ten of Swords, tens are endings. The Moon card, Aquarius energy. No, sorry, the Pisces energy. The Seven of Swords. The overall central energy is the Page of Cups. This is the third reading the Page of Cups has came out. The Queen of Pentacles. The Hanged Man. The beautiful Empress energy. The Page of Pentacles. Right, we'll take a couple of these cards to see why this guidance has came out. Take that one. And this one. We'll take a number card. Oh, that one wanted to come. There we go. Right, we have here spiritual strength. Now, where are you going to get your strength from? This is Spirit in the universe wanting to connect in with you to help you here. Ask Spirit for help. This is a 9. So there could be challenging times you're going through here. And to end this, it's understanding that you are on a spiritual path. So connect in with Spirit. You can do it through meditation. You can do it through walking. You can do it through relaxing in a bath. Whatever it is, it's time to relax, ground yourself and see what happens. And we have here emotional loss. So it can feel here as if you've lost out on something. So there's disappointment here. Don't cling to this though. If something has left your life, it's because it's meant to. So there could be a spiritual lesson that needed to be learned here because 5s are change. We don't want to be dwelling on this. If something or anyone leaves your life, it's because you're meant to move on from the situation or the person. So there is disappointment here. It's affected you emotionally, but there could be a spiritual lesson here that you could be learning. And Spirit wants to connect in with you and they want you to know that you're being supported at this time. Endless cycles, 2-3-2-3. Endless cycles. Charisma, communication, society, movement, journey, repetitive patterns, transformation. You might find yourself repeatedly resisting certain truths, leading to feelings of exhaustion and limitation, which is what the emotional loss might be. It's time to decide to live authentically for yourself, embracing your passion. By making this change, the world around you will begin to follow suit, breaking the cycles and fostering transformation. So what we're looking to do here is we're looking to change things. If there's situations that you're in, that you've been in for a while, that have been draining you, and this looks like it, it's time to say this, I'm putting this to an end. Now, there can be deception, lies and deceit that's went on, and it can be difficult. It could have came out the blue and you didn't see it coming. Or this could be something that's coming to light that's making you very uncomfortable. So a truth, an emotional loss, something that's going to affect you emotionally. It doesn't have to be a person, it can be an environment you're in as well. But it's time to put an end to this cycle. It can be difficult to see the way forward when the way that we're feeling emotionally about whatever this represents for you. But it's really lessons have to be learned and you need to use all your strength now to move forward. You don't want to be stuck here with this situation. Now we've got the Hanged Man. And this can be cycles where you feel nothing was getting any better. Things were just gradually piling up and they were mentally draining you. It could, like I say, this could represent somebody stabbing you in the back as well. So if you've been in a situation for a while, okay, and it's been very, very challenging, this is because you were held in this situation so that you could gain enlightenment, that this person can hang from the tree of knowledge in the traditional tarot deck. So what Spirit is saying to you here, that you need to take all your strength, you need to connect in with them, connect in with Spirit, and look at this situation from a totally different perspective. Look at the bigger picture, because that will give you the enlightenment to go forward. Now, when we take a step back from things, and that's what's really needed here, to reflect on your situation, look at the bigger picture, take time to do that, you will start to get the clarity you need to move forward. The moon turns into the sun. Now, there can be an upsetting, that can be fearful as well, especially if you're needing to change things. But if you take the step back and reflect on it and look at the bigger picture and see it as a spiritual lesson that you've learned, you will start to gain strength. And epiphany moments can come, light bulb moments where you say, right, I have had enough of this situation. I've been in this long enough. I've put up with this long enough. And you will start to move forward. And there can be fear attached to this. Don't be frightened to leave behind what doesn't serve you or what's causing you this mental anguish, most definitely. The overall central energy for this reading is about your happiness. You have to start to think about your own happiness. You have to start to think about your own stability here. Now, this could do with relationships, finances, jobs, or environments, but there's a major decision that needs to be made. And again, we've got Spirit and the angels trying to connect in with you. 2 cards of Spirit trying to connect in with you to guide you forward, to make this judgment call with regards to the 7 of Swords energy and this endless cycle that feels you feel as if you've been in this endless cycle, and it's time to move on from that, most definitely. So this major decision will release you. You'll be like a phoenix rising from the ashes. That's what that represents. When you start to think about your own happiness, what you're going to do about this, and putting an end to a situation you've been in for a while, you're going to get the clarity you need to make decisions. Now, this Page of Pentacles can be ideas, researching things. It can be the start of gathering information. But it's the start of becoming more stable, looking at things that are going to be more stable for you with regards to finances, relationships, environments, and employment. So definitely study things, gather information, look for things. This could be going back to education as well. If it's your job that's draining the life out of you, you might decide to do a course. Go back to studies. But what you're doing here is you're committing to whatever it is you're choosing to do here. With regards to the situation, and you can see how focused this Queen is on the Pentacle. And things about Pentacles in life is that we do really need to make the commitment to put the work in. So you could build better security for yourself, a better financial situation, possibly, a more secure home life, possibly, more secure relationships, enjoying your environment, feeling safe and secure and confident in what that you are committing and putting your energies into. Now, this could be somebody that helps you. Pentacles represent Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. It doesn't have to be that, but this could be somebody who's very nurturing and maternal, because this is a very nurturing energy. When I'm talking about you nurturing things and working on things, that's what I mean by that. But nurturing your situation, it could be someone else who's helping you to nurture it as well. So a mother figure, a sister, an auntie, a granny, whatever, can come forward. And always remember that when we're doing what's right for us, the universe will work with you, Spirit will work with you. They're trying to give you the strength to make this judgment call to move forward. The right people will start to show up for you. That's what Spirit does. And what you do is there's renewal and rejuvenation. Now, this Empress energy is about loving yourself. It's Venus energy. It's about love. It's about connecting in with nature. It's about creating beautiful things around you. It can be pregnancy for some people, but it's renewal in every sense of the word. Renewal, rebirth, creating beautiful things, committing to things to bring in this beautiful, beautiful, contented, stable place or environment or person. And you have got the ability to do that. If you look at your happiness, this is a row that I'm using here, look at your own happiness and put an end to whatever's draining the life out of you and disappointing you. Okay, it will come forward. New things will happen. Things will move on. You have to be prepared to look at new opportunities, though. Life is simple and easy. All that I need to know at this given moment is revealed to me. I trust myself and I trust life. All is well. Now that's, if you start that mantra from today, and trust in the process, trust that you can create something beautiful for yourself. I see my parents as tiny children who need love. I see my parents as tiny children who need love. I have compassion for my parents' childhoods. I now know that I choose them because they were perfect for what I had to learn. I forgive them and set them free, and I set myself free. Now, there could be childhood things that are affecting you here, but always remember you've chosen the parents. They're there to teach you lessons, and this really makes you wiser. They're making you wiser. So, for example, if you didn't feel your parents were up to much, then you are deciding how you want to be a parent. You can go the other way. So it's a learning process. Everything is a learning process. I hope this helps. If it does, please like, share and subscribe. Bye-bye now.